I can later on specify so many hyperlinks. So this is use map. In use map, what I am specifying is hashtag planet map. So this is particular area bookmark name. Now which I am using later on with my tag map tag. In map tag I am specifying name equal to planet map. So what I am doing over here is I am having one image with planets.jf name, and in planets.jf name I want 3 hyperlinks to be set, and in correlation I am setting area with planet map. So here is my area is a tag. Here you have to specify in which mode you want to set the hyperlink. Suppose this is the portion of sun. So in sun I want rectangle shape. So rectangle starting from some portion, that is one coordination, and this is the second coordinate. So the first coordinate and second coordinate and whatever the area coming in between is covered with my area. So I am writing area having shape rectangle. So shape equal to rect. Coordinates will be starting position and ending position. So here is a 0 0. This represents that particular point. This is the second coordinate, that is 82 126. So here is the coordinate 82 126. So this particular area which is representing, I have used alternate text, that is sun. So if anybody is rollovering over here, it will show sun. So he can understand that this is the sun area. And when user is clicking on this particular rectangle area which is covered with 002 82 126, it sends users to the sun.html page. So here not only the first hyperlink, not only single click I am setting 3 different click, and through this line I have set one hyperlink. Moving with second hyperlink. In second hyperlink I have once again used area tag. In area tag I have once again used shape, but now my shape is with different object, that is circle. And when you want the circle is having 3 values, that is coordinates. Now what is this coordinates? This coordinate is 90 58, that is 90 is an x point, 50 is a y point. So this is the coordinate, and then this 3 value is actually rectangle size. So this 90 58 is point somewhere over here, and I want these circles to be covered with this particular coordinate. So I have specified mercury.html. So when user is clicking in this area, it is been send users to the mercury.html page. And similarly with Venus. For Venus I have specified coordinate 124 58 and size is 8. That is again shape is circle. So when users moving somewhere over here and clicking on this area, the hyperlinks will goes to the venus.html. So in this way you can have a better representation of your picture. Say for example you have an India map, and if you want to highlight the geographic position of India, so you can even specify some rectangle portions with Gujarat region, Maharashtra region. So whenever user is rolling over to the image, whole image, he can click anywhere and can move with particular details. Now next portion of the HTML is list. In list there are 3 types of list. Now we can see we are in normal words also we are using list. When we want some things to be highlight in the form of bullets, we are normally saying bullets and numbering. So bullets and numbering is nothing but it's a one kind of list. And the similar sort of list we can prepare in HTML as well. So in HTML we are having 3 different lists. The first is unorder list, second is order list, and third is description list. Moving with unorder list very first. So here is unorder list. In unorder list we are having 3 items which we want to show: coffee, tea and milk. So I want this unorder list to be shown with some bullet. So I have starting with UL, that is underline unorder list, and covering with at the end unorder list. So order list and unorder list is covering with list item. So this is coffee, tea and milk. So I am covering coffee, tea and milk with list item. So you can see unorder list is shown with three values: coffee, tea, milk. And you can use some different style. For style, the attribute is list style type. Here I have specified disk, so it is showing in the form of disk. You can even use circle, even use square. The next types of list is order list. You can see the difference is only OL, that is order list portion, where even style is changed with type. Here the different type is 1, A, small a, I and small I. That is, you can use numbering with a normal digits, or maybe with ABCD, or maybe with Roman character style. Now this is the third list called description list. In description list, we can see description list always covers with terms and describe. So here is a description list which start with DL. Whenever you are having terms, you use DT, DT covered with terms, and DD, that is covers with description. So here it show terms and description. Now we are moving with some important aspect of website development. See, we have seen so many HTML tags, but the question rises in your mind, when you have your HTML page ready, which you have prepared through some text editor, how you can apply in the form of website. So friends, when you are preparing HTML web pages, you must take care about template. Template is nothing but it's a common layout. Your each web page need to be with same color, same font style and same background color, so that it will be appear as a website. Because when we normally surf any website, it could have a similar sort of web pages appearance. That is called you requires to use template. And when you are designing any web page, you requires good contents to be covers with HTML pages. Also, you are required to take care of one aspect, that is resolution of image. Normally what we do is we put image with large scale image size, so that is appearing very slow. So you require to take care of that aspect also. And tool selection is simple. If you are convenient with some web designing tools, you can even go with front page, Dreamweaver or some other tools. Otherwise you could have your HTML page ready with Notepad editor as well. And lastly, once your web pages are ready, you require to host this website, that is called website hosting. So you require some space to be occupied in some web server. Then when you occupy your space, the internet service provider is giving you some FTP, that is file transfer detail, that is FTP username, password and location of FTP. Through this FTP information, you can connect to your web server, and you have to send all of your web pages from your local machine to web server. So once you do these things to be completed, you requires to create web pages, you requires appropriate images to be stored. Then once you do all the things to be completed, you require to take care of formatting through template concept and upload your web pages to your normal desktop to website. So this is how, see, developing a website is not a complicated job. You can develop a website through normal understanding of HTML page. Once you have this understanding of normal HTML content, you can later on go with some programming language, that is something like PHP, JSP, .NET or Perl CGI. So many server-side scripting languages are there through which you can design your dynamic website as well. So friends, thank you very much for this HTML section. Hope you will use this HTML for preparing your own website.
SANDHAN. All Gujarat Integrated Classroom.
સેટેલાઇટના માધ્યમથી જોડતી કડી એટલે સંધાન.